Welcome back. We figured we would give you a quick recap video. We are so far behind on getting videos edited and posted because ministry has been so busy that honestly, we're not going to make a video for all of the things that we took photos and videos of, but we're going to just do a quick recap video here to show you some of the highlights. So, wrapping up 2025, December was an extremely busy month. It is the end of the school year, so it's part of summer vacation for our students, and therefore we do like VBS type events, and they're always Christmas related. So for Christmas related VBS events, here's some highlights of what we did. We decorated the church as like the kids and youth helped us to decorate. We had a church Christmas cookie decorating party. Crema. ¿Tienes crema en la tuya? No. Uy, Eliana. Sigue porque el juez de las galletas viene. El juez de las galletas. Normalmente pedimos a la de la panadería.
Todos se volvieron panaderos. Todos son panaderos. Dice que no. Bueno, reposteros. Sí, ya es otro nivel.
We, on a different Saturday, had a church game day. On another one, we had a church movie day. We also did Christmas dinner. And guys, let me tell you, Christmas dinner was the most incredible event we have had so far at our church. There were over 75 people in attendance. There was no room inside our church building. It was literally people sitting on top of other people's laps. There were people all through the entire outdoors sitting on the sidewalk. We shared the message of the gospel. Obviously, we connected it to the birth of Jesus Christ, the birth of our Savior who came down to save us. But we shared the gospel with people that normally don't attend. It was a ton of first-time visitors, plus our main church body. But we had 75 plates of food that we served. I do not know. It was literally the multiplication of, instead of the fish and the bread, the rice and the ham, because I don't know how we made that many plates for that many people, but God is so good, and the food was enough, and everybody ate, and they heard the gospel, and God was just so good. At that Christmas party, I do want to take a second to tell you guys, we had people stand up and share praises for the year, or testimonies of God's goodness. And one girl stood up with tears in her eyes and just was talking about how she knew how much Jesus loved her. This is like a 6-year-old girl. Amazing. We had another one who said, we're Catholic, but it's interesting that when we came in here, we noticed something different, and we hope you guys continue to make an impact in the community. And so it was just beautiful to see the community of believers coming together, praying together, worshiping together, and getting to know Jesus a little bit more. But We also made Christmas ornaments for the kids. And all of these were like standing room only Saturdays. It was crazy how many people came. But yeah, Christmas events went off amazingly. Then in January, it was, oh my goodness, one of our busiest Januaries of ministry yet. If you can't tell, I'm currently not in Colombia. My husband was there for the entire month of January, but I actually came to the States early so that we could do some medical appointments for myself and my girls. Maybe we'll give you guys an update on that. Just know that we are doing what we need to do to make sure that we are healthy and well. So that's a good thing. But while we were here doing medical appointments, my sweet husband got to do the busiest ministry month I think we have ever had, ever. They had a team retreat for our World Reach missionaries in Colombia. What's up? Why are you pouting? Oh, why are you pouting? Do you want to say hi? Say hello. Do you just need a hug? I love you. And did you come to say hi too? Do you want to snuggle? Oh, you want to hug them? Okay, you can hug them. Oh my goodness, so many hugs. Careful with my computer. So, January started out with our team retreat, and during that team retreat, we plan for the entire year of ministry. So we plan Bible institutes, we plan conferences, we plan youth retreats, youth camps, we plan any ministry that works on like collaboration between our team members. We also share personal ministry so that it gets on the calendar and our team can be praying about it. But it was a huge planning retreat. And then also we always bring in some guest speaker to pour into us. And so we had an amazing guest speaker that just poured into our team. And so that was so wonderful. I got to be part of those meetings via like Wi-Fi call. And it was just so fruitful, such a blessing. Well, right after that, after our team conference, there was then a one-day conference for any volunteers who want to help serve in ministry this upcoming year. So we brought together all of the volunteers. We told them some of the ministry opportunities, explained to them who we are, what we do, and just kind of walked them through volunteer opportunities for 2026. And then there was another conference on love and respect that our guest missionary led and my husband attended, and that was in Armenia. And then they went to Cucuta and did the same love and respect conference that my husband got to attend but was not leading, so he got to be a part of it and just got to be poured into again by this amazing guest speaker, guest missionary. And what's even crazier is while all of those conferences and ministry events were going on, my husband was at the events, and then every weekend he flew back to Bogota or took a bus back to Bogota to run our regular church ministry with youth group on Friday nights, kids club on Saturdays, church service on Sundays, and the adults Bible study discipleship on Mondays. So he tried to be present for as many church events as possible while traveling to all of these different things. My poor husband was so busy, and he ended up getting sick because he just wore his body out. But he is back to being healthy and well, and everything went so well ministry-wise. And then the very last thing that we did, the last 2 weekends in January, so the 24th and the 31st, we handed out school supply kits. And that was the most incredible blessing to see the children receive things that are going to help them as they pursue a future, as they work hard towards bettering their possibilities in life, graduating from high school. And some of the students that received them are actually attending university classes. And so we didn't discriminate based on age. We had enough kits to provide for anyone that was attending classes. The only requirement was that they had to be attending classes. So if they had dropped out, then they needed to sign up for classes to get back into high school or whatever in order to receive a kit. The only requirement was that they are attending classes. And so some of those were first-time guests and have started attending. Some of them have been with us for years now, but God blessed them in such a big way. And it had nothing to do with us. It was all because of so many of you guys. So we want to give you guys a huge thank you for providing school supply kits to 75 kids and teens this year. That is an amazing thing. Just incredible. Well, I will wrap this up. That was December and January. So many quick updates, so many amazing things to share, and we are so pleased with all that God is doing through the church in Bogota. Keep praying for our family as we get ready to travel back to Bogota and finish up our medical exams. We also have a conference for missions that is going on here in the States, and so pray with us as we finish those up and get back home to Bogota. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys on another video.